11:58 and 30 seconds. What is happening in the video footage now?
Corey's beginning to play with the exhibit. Patrick's standing off by himself. Lindsay Clancy is with Callan, and Dawson is watching.
Could you just point out where Patrick and Dawson are?
Patrick, Dawson.
For the record, you've pointed to Patrick towards the top of the screen and Dawson near the entrance to the exhibit.
Yes. Yes.
I can't stop thinking about this video. I'm not gonna tell you that I know what was happening in this family. I don't know. Nobody watching this clip knows, but I can tell you what it reminded me of, a theme I see constantly at work. I'm a hospitalist and I work in a pediatric hospital, and one parent is holding everything together in this clip, the baby, the stroller, the two kids, the schedule, the medication list, the whole operation, and the other one is present, but hands in pocket, not carrying. When a child gets admitted to a pediatric hospital, one parent usually gets to stay overnight, and when that parent is dad, he often doesn't know all the history or all the doses. He doesn't know what the specialist said last month. He calls mom, or he tells me that she's on her way and to wait until she gets there for rounds. Not every dad, but often enough that I stopped being surprised a long time ago. This isn't just my impression. The data shows this too. Women spend about 2 hours and 20 minutes a day on housework, men about an hour and a half on average. 63% of women say that they do more than their fair share, and 22% of men say the same. So the rate we're going, that gap is closing for sure, but will be equal around 2066. Look, this isn't just about laundry. Women who carry a disproportionate share of the workload in the house have higher rates of depression, stress, burnout. Untreated mental health conditions cost this country an estimated $14 billion a year, and 19 states get a D or an F in maternal mental health. This case is so horrific, but the reason why it's in everyone's minds is it's ordinary in the most horrific way. Not the outcome. The outcome is unthinkable, but the setup that we've been seeing in this trial is everywhere. It's been sitting on your chest for weeks because you might be angry, or you're scared because you recognize something in it that's not you being dramatic, it's you seeing it accurately. Being haunted about this case, it can't be the end of it for us. We have the data, we've had it for years, and it isn't moving fast enough because we keep treating it like it's a private feeling instead of a public failure. So we have to start saying things out loud in our house, to your partner, to your doctor. Name what you're carrying and name what's costing you. Because look, the version that a lot of women out there are living in, thankfully, doesn't end in a courtroom. It ends with a woman who's exhausted and alone, and nobody notices until something gives.